Hey everyone, this is Riddle Hacker AJ Raven, and I have been binge watching Ozark season number 2, which is currently available on Netflix. And I am on the last episode, and I was like, I'm going to watch it, so why not record a reaction video of it so that I can also talk to you about the season as well. So I have the episode on my laptop, and I'm using my headphones because of copyright issues, especially because YouTube can sense it can recognize the sound, and that's what leads to a lot of copyright strikes. But yeah, Ozark, if you guys aren't watching this series, I really recommend that you do. It's by Jason Bateman. He plays Marty Bird, and Laura Linney plays his wife, Wendy Bird. And yeah, they're a family that is trapped in money laundering, and it's just fun. They have 2 children, and they moved to the Ozark because they're working for this Mexican cartel. But yeah, I'll talk about the show later, so let's get on with the episode. Netflix original, it's episode 10. Yeah, so Marty is planning to take his family away as soon as the casino is opened. So he wants to leave everything to Ruth. And I like Ruth as a character, I really do. Another new character, Helen, awesome character. Yeah, she doesn't want them to leave. He's annoying him. No! He'll have to kill him now. No. Yep. Oh. Yeah, she killed Jacob. She wants the baby. Is Ruth going to help him?
This is your last.
Yes, Ruth. Like I said, I like her as a character. I don't think they're going to hurt him. Oh. Yep, I knew he was going to bring the baby. Oh. That's very emotional. Yeah, Wendy is thinking of something. Oh, your gratitude. Yeah, Wendy is thinking of something. Yeah, Charlotte is in danger. Where's Ruth? Yep, take her. Yeah, this kind of feels weird. It takes me out of the fictional realism of it all. He's going to die. Wendy is going to have him killed. I knew it. Yeah, these two have a lot of power right now. I knew it. She's not going to go. Whoa, this is who I am, and this is who I want to be. Is Ruth going to do something? I think she already knows that the birds had him killed. Yeah, Helen is going back. Yeah, he knows it was Wendy. Is he going to say it back? Okay, he did. He hesitated. Marty's face. So yeah, that's the end of Ozark season 2. So yeah, that's the end of Ozark season 2. I really enjoyed the season. The season number 1 was good. Season number 2 was enjoyable as well. I really liked seeing how Wendy changed. Like, they were ready to leave as soon as the casino was done, but nope, Wendy is like, I need to stay there, and I need to work this through. I need to make this sustainable. So I'm going to do a quick recap of all of the characters one by one. So first off, we had the pastor. Now, the pastor's story, yeah, I'm going to lay down because it's very late and I'm tired. But yeah, so the pastor's story was, I guess he had to go because he just ended up being an obstacle to the birds, and he ended up kidnapping Wendy. And yeah, and Wendy tried to make it right for him. She opened a GoFundMe page for him and yada yada yada, but he didn't. But yeah, he's dead. So Marty Bird ended up killing a man to save Wendy. So that's that. And then Ezekiel ended up going to Wendy, but Marty ended up giving it to Darlene because yeah, Darlene's like, I need a child, and if you give me a child, I will let you open your casino or whatnot. So that happened. And also talking about Darlene, she has been very crazy. I mean, we already knew from season one that she was crazy, but I didn't expect her to actually kill Jacob. But when in episode number 9 they showed a flashback of Jacob meeting Darlene for the first time when they were young, I was like, "Yep, Jacob is going to die," and he did. Like Jacob was the sane one of the Snells, but yeah, he's dead. So we talked about the pastor, Jacob. Now we're gonna talk about Wyatt. Wyatt was okay, it was fine. He wanted to go to college, and he was wondering what happened to his father. Now the thing that I had to remind myself was that I actually, because I had to wait a month, because we all had to wait a year for the new season to come out, I thought that there was going to be more time passed when season 2 came in, but no. From season 1 to season 2, everything happened in like 3 months, and everything was so quick, and I was like, yep, these characters are basically in the same place where we left them in season 1, so it was interesting. So of course Wyatt was still wondering what happened to his father, Russ, and yeah, it was an okay arc for Wyatt considering he's like a supporting minor character. Now, the only thing that I didn't enjoy was Wyatt having a conversation with Russ. Like I said, it took me out of the fictional realism of it all, that Wyatt is like having conversations in his own head. Now, then we had Rachel. Rachel's story was also predictable. I wasn't expecting her to come back for season 2, but she did. So I'm like, Rachel, you stole $300,000 in season 1, and it didn't even take you a month to come back, or even 2 months tops. And now you're back. Like, what? Why did you waste all of that money? But she did, and she ended the work. And now I guess Rachel is free because she's gone. And yeah, then we come to Agent Patty. Now Agent Patty, he is a very troublesome character. I knew that he was getting himself into way too much trouble and something bad was going to happen, and it did. So I'm not sure if he's really dead. I mean, he should be. Like Cade ended up bashing his head with with the container that has the bait in it, and he also ended up stabbing him and then putting rocks in his what is it? What was it? I, oh, a dongri. What he was wearing, but yeah, he ended up putting stones in it to like drown him. So I guess Patty is dead, and I think Patty's ex-boyfriend is going to come and continue an investigation. I'm not sure, from the FBI, but yeah, Patty again, like I said, a very problematic character. So I kind of understand why he had to go, because he more or less like he did what he could do, and yeah, the birds weren't going to go down so soon. Now coming to, let's talk about the new characters. The new characters we had were Cade and Helen. Now Cade, I don't even know why he was introduced. He was in season 1, but in season 2 he got out and got killed, and I was like, I'm not sure what he was supposed. I guess he was supposed to show Ruth, like to kind of have Ruth decide whether she wanted to go the Langmore way or she wanted to make her new path. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of Cade as a character. Now Helen, the new character who is a lawyer for the cartel, for the Navarro cartel. Now that's a character that I liked. I really liked her, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of her in season 3. She's a very no-nonsense character, and I appreciated that. Now coming to the birds, yeah. Oh, Buddy died. I mean, again, like I said, it was expected, and at first I was like, yeah, it took a year for Buddy to die, but then I was like, no, it only took like 2 or 3 months in canon for him to die ever since we got to know him. But yeah, Buddy died, and like I said, it was something that we knew was going to happen. Now coming to the birds, Jonah's arc was okay, I guess. He ended up doing at least something useful for his parents, like opening a bank account using his fake ID and whatnot. Now Charlotte, nope. In season 1, I was okay with whatever Charlotte was doing, but season 2, Charlotte just ended up getting the rebellious teenager trope like that we have seen in way too many movies and way too many TV series, and I was really expecting more from Charlotte. So I was really disappointed in what the writers ended up doing with her. Now we come to Marty and Wendy. Marty is the same character we saw in season 1. Not a lot of change. He is just trying to keep everything afloat. He is just trying to keep his family safe. So he did what I expected him to do. Now Wendy is a character I was not expecting to have such a change in season 2. Like by the end of the, like You saw the finale, you saw what happened, you saw that she was like, Marty, the kids and I are not leaving, and yeah, she wants to stay in the Ozark. Like, I get why some fans might not appreciate that, but I do. I like her. I like seeing Wendy take control of her own destiny or whatnot, and let's see if it works out, let's see if it doesn't. And it was, and Wendy and Marty's relationship also had a nice parallel with Jonas and Darlene's relationship, because Darlene ended up undermining Jonas at every step, and Wendy ended up undermining Marty as well. So that happened. But Darlene is crazy, so maybe Wendy is turning into Darlene. We are not sure yet. Maybe Marty will have to stop her by killing her. But yeah, talking about Wendy, another new character that was introduced was Charlie, and he was your typical character who had power, and he kind of felt like a plot device to me, because whenever the birds had a problem, they were like, we should go and contact Charlie, he'll know what to do. So yeah, like I said, he ended up feeling like a plot device to me rather than an actual character. So yeah, like I said, it's a very enjoyable TV show if you're into dark humor and you are into stories about crime and money laundering and whatnot. And again, Ruth, one of my favorite characters from this series. I really liked Ruth. What are you doing, Patches? What did you do? You're belling my heart for some reason. It's tickling. But yeah. Anyway, Ruth, I liked her as a character. She had a lot of character development. Like, everything is stacked against Ruth, but she still finds the determination to do something to better her life, to better the life of her cousins. So yeah, I am looking forward to season 3 and seeing what Ruth does next. So yeah, let me know if you have watched Ozark, and I recommend that you do. Like I said, if you're into dark comedies about crime families, it's an awesome TV show. And it's, I guess, produced by Jason Bateman, and Jason Bateman also directs. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you thought about Ozark season number 2 down in the comment section below. Until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.